Hey friends, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Oh, how's life? You doing good? Let's just wait a sec for everyone to join us. Not everyone. I mean, I know not everyone's going to make it, but we like to hang on for a second. I hope everything's going good. I got to make sure my correct mic is working. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we're all set. Thanks for joining us tonight and enjoy my splotchy skin. I don't know what's going on with that. I usually have that when I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. I've been doing this long enough. There's no nerves. Maybe I'm a little excited about what we have for you tonight. Definitely not nervous because I'm pretty confident that the stuff I have on my table in front of me is banging. It's the bomb. So hi. Welcome to a Thursday Night Live. I know last time we went live last Tuesday. I know we said we weren't going to do like scheduled Thursday Night Lives. This just so happened to work out this week to be on a Thursday. I've got so many incredible things on my table in front of me, and I can't wait to talk about them with you. Let's just do a little bit of housekeeping while people are popping on. As you all know, we always have buy 3, get 1 free every day. That's code B3G1. Unless you're a VIP, you get 30% off every single day, 365 days a year. And that is a pretty killer deal. If you have any questions about the VIP program, feel free to ask. We will be happy to go into it further for you, but I highly recommend the VIP program. We are happy to have you tonight. We do have a free bonus earring, and we'll get into the specifics of how you're going to earn that here shortly. I will show it to you, and hopefully my light decides to stop flickering all night long. But we do have some, like I said, a freebie pair of earrings that you can earn all weekend. I will show it to you, and like I said, we'll get into the specifics shortly of how you're going to earn it. Thanks for joining us. To some of my regulars that are already hopping on, I can see you, and I love to know that you're here. So say hey, and let's get going. This is our freebie pair. This is a pair we had through the summer on our site, and it's just one of those. It's stunning, but it's maybe got kind of lost in the shuffle of some more vibrant, beautiful pairs. And these are just as beautiful. So I'll show them to you now. These are our Sangria Shimmer. They're a beautiful like Merlot color, suede with a platinum and gold stripe throughout. They're gorgeous. They will be the large teardrop, and you can get these. And like I said, I'll give you the details on how to get them here in just a bit. But this is our freebie pair all weekend long, and we'll go into those details shortly. If you did not get these in the summer, you'll definitely want to snag them. They are just a great everyday neutral with just a little bit of shine. Good size. Our large teardrops are 2.5 inches long. They are a great size for everybody. I highly recommend snagging these this weekend. You won't want to miss them. And if I have any weird flaky things falling off my mouth, that's the peeling from my lip blushing I had done just a few days ago. So thank you for the happy birthday month wishes. I appreciate that. Happy you guys are here tonight. A few of you I don't feel like I've seen for a while, so I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for joining us. Let's get going. We have a freebie pair of earrings. I've mentioned that the buy 3, get 1 free we've already talked about. Our freebie pair of earrings you can earn all weekend long. Why is that not coming up? Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see. That one's working. That one's working. My graphic about the freebie pair of earrings. This is bad. This is bad news. Okay. So I will have to give further details later because I don't have the graphic, but you will just need to put in the notes when you're checking out. When you purchase, the freebie earrings will be on purchases $50 or more. And I don't know why that graphic is not coming up. That's really discouraging. Actually, I'll probably be able to add it. Let me see, because I want it to be up there so anyone watching it in replay will be able to, let's see, be able to see it, especially if you're not watching with sound. I want to be able to have it up there. There we go. On orders of $50 or more, add the note to your order saying birthday bash. You want to say birthday bash in that note section when you're placing your order. I've said this before when we do these freebie earrings. If you don't have that in your notes, we won't know to send it to you. So it has to be there. And that's just your way of saying that you watched the live, you kind of are following the little trail to get them for free. So on orders of $50 or more, you enter in the notes, put in birthday bash, and we will send you this large pair of sangria shimmer. Look how pretty those are. Oh, gorgeous. Love these. Very, very underrated earrings. But let's get started, y'all. I can't wait to show you what we have. I have so many things. If you don't recall seeing them on the site, you may be new to us because they were on during the summer. And sometimes we take things off the site to make room for the new stuff. So they may have passed you. And sometimes, like I said, we add so many new things that sometimes things get kind of lost in the shuffle. So we're happy to be adding those to our freebie earring for the next few days. We have a couple new Mias to show you tonight. We have more, but I'm going to go into just these couple pairs right now. We have our rustic blue, which we introduced last Tuesday when we did our live. We have our rustic blue Mia. Everything we have is now available on our site. If you're new joining us and haven't watched before, everything I'm going to go over right now is currently live on our site. This is this beautiful rustic blue. Our lighting is being done tonight, but you've got this lovely rustic look texture, kind of like a faded pair of blue jeans, and you can order this with the brass hoop or the silver hoop on top. You have the choice to select those. I love the rustic blue. I know some of you have been waiting for these. So our silver hoops were out of stock for a while. So now we've got them back in the rotation. So gorgeous. I love the rustic blue, and I love the Mia. So I'll try this on so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like when they're on, and we'll be going into another Mia in a little bit, and so we can show what they look like versus with the brass disc that we have on most of our Mias. So the Mia is a great size for those of you who prefer a smaller earring. They're so cute. I love them with the silver hoop. They're gorgeous. We'll talk about the earrings I have on because I know the ones I have on will definitely pique people's curiosity, but we'll get to those shortly. So I'm going to take them off for now. I'm going to show you the Aquarius ones. And Aquarius, because I'm an Aquarius and it's my birthday bash. This is my birthday month. Remember, I talked about this last week. I get the whole month. I don't just get a day. Look at these. These are so... Okay, I'm going to have to show these close up because this lighting tonight, for some reason, is making them a little different. These are... so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And these are the Saffiano leather. So similar texture to our royal blue Saffiano that has that beautiful kind of embossed texture, but very subtle. So let me show this to you. And I just love these. These are so bright. There's something about offering bright colors in January that I really, really like, that I'm really drawn to. So let me show these. These are almost like, I want to say like a neon aqua. Look at that. Look at that texture. So you've got the tone on tone here. So we've got just this monochromatic Mia. It's going to be about the same size as our other Mias. This circle is a little bit smaller than our brass disc, and I'll show that when we get to our next Mias that I'm going to show you. But I love the Aquarius. These are limited for now. We have just a limited amount of these, and we'll be bringing more of this color in maybe next month. So if you want to grab this color and you like the Mias, grab these right now. Don't delay on those. Look how gorgeous that color is, and that texture is so fun. So those are our independent Mias that are not part of a greater color collection right now. So let me show you again the rustic blue, and then we have the Aquarius Saffiano leather. So pretty. I love them. Let me see what y'all are saying about it. I love those. Beautiful. Yes, fun. Yay. Shout out to Aquarians. My dad is an Aquarius and he's a February birthday too. I've got 3 Aquarius in my Aquarians in my family. So it's really fun. And yes, Kristen wore her rustic blue Lunas and they looked amazing. So grab those if you are liking that color. I promise you will not regret it. We're going to go to our Vibrant Pink. This was available for our VIP members last week, and now they're available for everyone. We have them available in so many different colors, or so many different options here. This Vibrant Pink is so stunning. It is a really vibrant fuchsia. If you got our hot pink leather earlier in the summer, I will say that this has got a little bit more of a bluish undertone. So these are so bright and vibrant, and they're actually more vibrant than this lighting. Again, it's always with the lighting, I'm telling you. Then this lighting is letting you know. This is so stunning. I absolutely love this color. We have it available in just the Remy with the silver arches, because that pink and the silver is such a good combination. So you can grab this medium Remy with the silver arches. We have them in the Pippa, and this is the best. The Gemma is amazing. That one's flipped backwards. Let's go this way. You can't really go wrong with the Gemma in any of them that we have available, because every color that we have comes out in this mosaic piece. So the Gemma is so stunning in these, and you can grab the ones with the small rings, or you can get the ones with the big silver circles there. So pretty. Look at the difference there. So if you are conscious of length, you can see how much shorter these ones are without the silver circle. But this just gives it one more little element of interest. It's a visual interest more than anything, and they get like super swingy. And these are great if you're more inclined to the smaller profile. So that is our Vibrant Pink. If you're not already a VIP or hadn't checked those out, those are available now for everyone. We have a new Luna. This is going to be very similar to our rustic blue Luna that we launched last week, but this is going to be in the creme de nude, because how amazing does that tortoise arch look with the creme de nude? So beautiful. And I just need to give full disclosure. Our creme de nude does vary based on what we can get from our supplier. This is a raw leather. It's raw and untreated. So every time we go pick up more, it does vary. And we try and keep them pretty consistent. This particular this particular leather that we're working from has just a slightly more peachy undertone as opposed to like a creamier white. So they do vary, but it just works so well with this tortoise. It is a fantastic neutral. Like this pair with this this tortoise arch and the creamy neutral color is a good everyday pair. I actually had them on before I came into work today with what I have on. They just are so great neutral, and they're a little swingy. They're just such a cute neutral pair of earrings that you can wear so many different ways. So the creme de nude with the tortoise arch cannot go wrong. Hannah, I did discuss this solid pink is going to be a little bit different than the hot pink we had last year. This is going to have a little bit more of a purpley blue undertone. That hot pink, and I wish I actually was thinking about it just as I was about to go live to compare it to the hot pink of last year, but this is definitely a very smooth texture. That other one from last year was a pebbled texture, so this is very smooth and gorgeous, and it is definitely leans more toward that purpley pink versus just like a true electric hot pink. But it's very vibrant and gorgeous. Let's see. Yes, you need the Remy with the silver arch. Let's see if I'm missing anybody else. Happy birthday to Brienne on the 28th and Debbie on the 27th. Oh, look at all of us January birthdays. Am I alone in thinking like anytime I hear someone that has like my same birthday, I'm like, no, that's my birthday. And it's the same way when I hear someone that has my name, I'm like, no, I'm the only Haley. Sorry, you can't have my name too. So I'm like weird when it comes to like sharing my birthday and my name. You can be born the day after and the day before, but I am the only Haley on the 23rd. Can you please show rustic blue circle beside? Yes, I will, Carrie. I will show you the rustic blue with our other Mia. I'm going to show in just a sec. I didn't want to skip ahead because I want to wait to package our next Mia's with the whole collection. But yes, in a minute, I will compare them so you can see how the discs look with the circles. So yes, creme de nude. Again, limited quantity here on these as well. Let's see. I'm going to stop trying to lick my lips. This is going to drive me crazy. Let's move on to our next. Let's see. We did our new Vias. We did the free earrings. We did. I'm going to hold off on the next one. I'm going to show you our tobacco wrap bracelets if you've got the tobacco. And I don't know. I think maybe my employees walked off with the other ones, or I might have like 4 of them on my counter at home because I've been wearing this tobacco brown wrap bracelets. And the only one I have here on my desk is the single wrap, but we have the tobacco in the wrap bracelets now available on our site. They're this brown, like if you already have the tobacco, you know how amazing it is. And the wrap bracelets are now available in single, double, and triple. I don't know if you haven't gotten the wrap bracelets. They're amazing. So maybe they're just not something you think about when you come to our site, but you definitely need to try them if you haven't already. I'm going to keep you guys on the hook a little bit longer for our final reveal here and talk about our subscription box. The deadline to subscribe is, I believe, let's see, today's the 13th, 14th, 15th. Saturday is the last day to subscribe to get these 2 pairs of earrings. This is a beautiful, like silvery overlay on a very, very, very pale pink suede. So these are just a really great metallic neutral. You know how we feel about metallic neutrals. Large teardrop, and then you've got this beautiful confetti cork, which has like every color, a great way to brighten up your dreary winter days. In the cutout, let me hold this up to a large teardrop so you can kind of get a concept of size. If you are not familiar with our cutouts, they're going to just be slightly longer, but they're super low profile, so they're more of that hoop look. So if you're afraid of the size, just remember they're not going to be like our extra large teardrops because they have that big negative space in the middle. So you've got a little bit of a hoop look. So you've got until midnight on Saturday. I think my days are right. That's the 15th. Yes. Not that one. Let me start over here. What's in my mind tonight? These are your subscription box earrings for the month of January. And that leads us to the earrings I had on at the beginning of the night. Here is our February subscription box offering is this amazing dark gray and white lace print Remy. This is a medium Remy. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, I love these. I love these so much. They're so dang cute. Just as cute as can be. I can't get over this. So this is pair number 1. And we'll get into the specifics. This is just a sneak peek. I do not go buy the subscription box right now if you want these, because if you buy it now, you're going to get these. So if you want these and you are not already a subscriber, let me get this off the screen. You're going to want to wait. But let me show you the second pair. This is going to be a medium pippa, and this is this awesome white crackle leather, and it's got this it's just a really pretty yellowy beige on the back. But it's so beautiful, and I'll try them on because who doesn't love just a white earring, but has a little bit of visual interest. So this is going to be a little bit different than our alabaster. It's going to be different than aspen, which we don't have anymore at the moment. But this is going to be your February subscription box right here. I love these. I'm legit obsessed with these. But I love wearing white, gray, black. So both of these are right up my alley personally. So cute. So that's a little sneak preview into your February subscription box. Let's see. Yeah, so cute. Yeah, you guys are great. Are the subscription pink ones silver overlay like the Aurora? No, this one, if you had the black wedges with the silver overlay that we had a few subscription boxes back, that is the same overlay. So it is not like the Aurora or the Northern Lights or the Galaxy. This is I'm not sure how to explain it. It's not like the splatter look. This is more of a wash, like a whitewash look. So it's a little bit different finish than we've had. They're so pretty. They're just like super pale. We've never had these in particular. Maybe things like slightly different, but similar, but never this. This leather is definitely the first. Let's see. How small can you make them? Amy is asking how small can our bracelets be made? If you just measure your wrist and let me know, we will adjust the dimensions. So you just get like a string and measure your wrist in inches, and then you can order an extra small and whatever, and we'll make sure to accommodate your wrist size. But they are adjustable. They do have 3 size options. But I have a friend who's like literally a 5-inch wrist, which was like my wrist size when I was 4. So, but yes, the bracelets are the best. Let's see if I'm missing anybody's birthdays here, or not birthdays. Yes, I'm possessive of my birthday. I'm okay sharing it with like little boys. That's fine. They're no threat to me. They're no threat to my day. Okay, so that's subscription box. We've covered subscription box for current month, for next month, for, let's see, our freebie earring. What else? What else are we missing? Oh, we updated. Okay, so just long story. We've had the hardest time ever with black leather. I finally found our black leather we're going to be sticking with. But I will tell you, our basic B leather that we've had for probably close to a year, which is just a matte black leather. And if you've ordered basic B in anything the last 5 days, you will be getting this. So you have to be watching. This is just where we're kind of like, sometimes we struggle here. But if you've ordered the basic B leather in the last 5 days in anything, a Mia or anything, you're getting this leather. But we've updated most of the photos for it, and it is now on our site called Washed Black. It's not showing up as new. We just renamed our basic B. So if you love this, it's now listed under Washed Black, and I will show you why. Even your bracelets, even the black leather bracelets are going to be this washed black, and it's amazing. And so it's the best. So if you order anything washed black now going forward, this is what you're getting. So it's kind of new, but it's just replacing the basic B. So we didn't make them new. I know, so confusing and super annoying. But let me show you the washed black. And I'm going to start with the teardrop, just because this gives us the biggest bang for our buck here. So it almost looks like an acid wash, almost kind of black denim look. So it's the same as our it's Miss Egg Tobacco. So if you've been getting those, it's the same as the rustic blue leather, texture wise and finish. So we're just kind of overhauling our solid leathers, because this new leather line that we're offering is just pristine and perfect, and we love it and we're obsessed with it. So I'll kind of show this here. Let's see if I can get in real close. No, not going to get in too close. But the texture of it, you can see it's got a little bit of dimension. It is still just a nice solid black, but it's has just a little bit more visual interest. So we've updated all of our stuff. The washed black is, it's so good. It's so good. So we have that. We have it in our Remy's with the resin posts, or you can just get a regular Remy. I love the washed black. I'm obsessed. Even if you've had the basic B in any of these, and you like, this is worth adding for sure, because it's so good. But it's so beautiful, and it's just matte. It's just a great staple pair to have in your collection. We have it in the JoJo's, and I don't know where my JoJo's with this the brass half circle are. I don't know where those made it. Anyway, so everything is now moved over to this washed black, and I will admit, currently not all photos are updated. So if you're watching this, just take my word for it. This is what you're going to be getting. But this is it in the gemma, and you got the tortoise gemmas as well. So this is the new black. It is already, like I said, it's listed as basic B. We've got it in the JoJo, the Remy. We've got it in the Pippa. Yeah, so good. Washed black. Get it. If you haven't gotten the blacks yet, and if you've already gotten the basic B in any of these, it's still like the leather you've gotten is still beautiful and gorgeous, and I'm obsessed with it. But we just, when we run low and can't get more, we had to get something that we can continuously have. So that is why we're moving all of our solid leathers over to this new collection. Yay, it's all so great. It's all so great. Okay, now for the grand finale of our evening. Oh, no, I'm going to hold you off one more second. Just so you know, our wallets are now marked down. They are 50% off for a limited time. So if you have not snagged a wallet, these are now like 30-something bucks. So that's like an insane value. So grab the wallets. And then our purses are marked down as well a little bit further. So if you have not gotten any of the crossbodies, they are on sale. This is the benefit of shopping in January. Everything goes on clearance. We even have a couple cognac, whatever you want to say. We have like 2 or 3 of those left. So if you haven't gotten a crossbody or a wallet, like get them now. They're on the site in our leather goods section. Get them. They're so good. Now for the grand finale that we've all been waiting for, that I've been teasing on social media. I'm going to put them on before I show them to you, just because this leather is literally the best. No, I'm just going to put these ones on that I have right here. This is our Coral Gables leather. This is so beautiful. And I'm going to compare this to our bubblegum so you can see, and I'm going to compare it to the vibrant pink. This is definitely, I'm still going to say this is in the pink family. Full disclosure, literally the most impossible earring to photograph. I will show them again tomorrow in daylight, but rest assured this color is so good. So this is the Coral Gables. We have everything available in these because it was just that good. So we have them in the gemmas, and you can get them in the gemmas with the mosaic or the tortoise. So good. I love this color so much I could cry. We have it in the Monroes with your silver or brass. Opposite are the same. So when you're ordering the Monroes, you can choose your hardware, and then you can choose the orientation in which you want your earrings to go. So you can choose opposite and same. And it's like mixed reviews. I'd like to say one over the other. More people are choosing. It's like 50-50 on the combinations you guys choose. So personal preference. And that's what we love here at 1110, is making sure you guys have like a custom earring experience that you can choose your hardware. Oh, Naomi, of course you're going to compare it to Coral Croc. It's definitely a richer color. I can do all this tomorrow. So if you are, I don't have any of that with me right now because the Coral Croc, of course, the Coral Croc has the croc texture. The Coral Croc is not available in any of our new styles, and the Coral Croc's only available in Teardrop and Pippa, and that's old, and those were old earrings. I'll compare them tomorrow, but if you're like loving the new styles, then get this. But this is, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. So you have it in the Monroes and the gemmas and the teardrops, of course. Always have to represent the teardrops. And then our Mias for this are going to be, oh, for the love. There they are. Right here. For the Mias, you have the choice of your brass disc here or the silver hoop. So I'm going to put these very like dead even so you can see the size. So the ones on the hoop are going to just be a little bit longer. And then this is on the disc. And then let me show these next to the not color comparison, just size comparison naturally to the ones with the, I'll put them on this side so you can see the size comparison with the Aquarius ones. The Aquarius ones are going to be just ever so slightly shorter. This circle on the Aquarius is just smaller than the brass disc. So, but this is your Mias for the Coral Gables. So pretty. I love these. I love the coral with the brass, and I absolutely love it with silver. And yes, Amy, you can have all of the Mias. I will be glad to let you have all of them. Just going to throw things around. So you can get your Mia in the Coral Gables with the silver hoops or the brass discs. And then with the rustic blue, you get your choice of hoops, no discs. Because we like to keep it crazy around here. So there's your size comparison. Look how, gosh, And then for your viewing pleasure, we have them in the JoJo, of course. Have to have the JoJos. We're nothing without our JoJos. Our JoJos are amazing. And I'm going to try on the JoJo because I don't give the JoJo enough play anymore because I'm kind of obsessed with the Gemmas lately and the Mias. I feel like I've been wearing the Mias a lot lately. And for someone who's like obsessed with the biggest earrings we have, for me to wear the Mias shows how good they are. But there's our JoJo. So pretty. And then our Luna selection, you can order your large Luna with no additional hardware, just a hook, because the large Luna does not really work with additional hardware. It doesn't. So there's your large Luna. Look how pretty. So good. And then you can get your other Lunas, your medium Lunas. You can choose with just a regular hook, or you can get your brass arch, or you can choose the silver arch. So just the medium Lunas, get your arch choice in the brass or silver. I'll try these on because they're so beautiful. That's one thing we've loved doing the last year is adding these different elements to our earrings, and they just honestly just give it just a little bit more of an edge. And the best thing we love about this new line of leather is we've talked about this if they spin around or from the back, they are just as gorgeous as they are on the front. This is the back. This is the back of this. So good. So good. And that is why this leather is going to forever be a staple here. Aquarius Mia with the silver or just leather over leather only for now, because this is very limited quantity for now. Going like later down the road, you can always order it. Like you can custom request them, but we're not giving a lot of variety as far as our choices. You can do the custom earring request and request it. And if we can accommodate, we will. But for now, just this combination. So when we do a little bit of these little peaks, like we did, or last week we did the moss and mulberry Mias. There's very limited quantities, and then we will be adding those colors in later. So it's just kind of our little way of gauging interest in colors and seeing if there's interest, and if we have a limited quantity of these available and like 0 human beings on the planet Earth buy them, then that's not something we're going to offer if it's not a color that people are just flocking to. So when it comes to colors like this, we're kind of doing a little demo because I think this is amazing. So it's just gonna be up to you to decide. You guys have to guide this. That's why we kind of put things in our VIP group or our Perks Babes group. We put up polls, votes. Like if we're just messing with stuff here at our shop with my employees, I've got some amazing employees that come up with a lot of new designs and ideas. And then I'll kind of put them up for a vote. And then if it's like a resounding no, we're not going to do it, because you guys are the voice and help guide this process for us here as well. But look how pretty the Coral Gables is with this arch. It's just so pretty. It just gives these Lunas and these solid earrings, the solid color, a little bit of visual interest. So when we have like our prints and patterns and stuff, we may not do this as much, but like for these solid colors, we love things that can go with everything in your wardrobe. And that's why we're doing this. Let me compare the pinks, the bubblegum from last week. And we did not launch the bubblegum in the wedge because we just don't have enough interest in our wedges lately. But I have a wedge here on the table. So I'll show the wedge next to the coral. So let me put up all three. We'll show it with the coral, and then we'll show it with the vibrant pink. So you can kind of see how vastly different these three, theoretically, all pink earrings look together. Bubblegum, coral, and vibrant pink. They're all pink. But this is more orange, this is more purple, and this is just a true baby pink. So we're like loving the pink, going into story of my life, dropping crap everywhere. But look how pretty. Like they're all just so different. They're all completely different. There's literally something for everybody when you're looking at these pinks. And I'm not showing the wedge since we don't have it available. But that bubblegum pink is just as classic baby pink as you can get. And I love to see them all together because they're all just so different. And like I've said, me personally, for my style and my color palette of my wardrobe, I'm drawn to the coral. I know lots of people love just this bubblegum pink, and it speaks to them. And I know a lot of you love fuchsia, and you might all love all three. So we just have to always, that's what we have here with our products, is something for everyone. So just a little recap. This is your freebie pair of earrings. Use at checkout $50 or more, and that is after all discounts and codes are taken. So $50 total after you've entered in any codes. Put in the notes, birthday bash, and we will send you a free pair of the Sangria Shimmer. Are the larger Lunas in this leather heavy? Yes, I mean, they're lighter than any other earring out there, but they're going to be heavier than what we have. So I don't know if this is a dumb test to try or not. I don't know. You can still see they don't pull my earlobe very much. So they still are going to be very lightweight. But these larger Lunas and the thicker leathers are always going to be just slightly more heavy, but they're still so lightweight. So it's hard for me to use the word heavy when it comes to it, because they're not heavy. If you're wearing a Mia compared to the large Luna, yes, they're going to be heavier, but they're still so lightweight. You can't really go wrong. So that is a little recap. So don't forget the freebie earring. Don't forget to subscribe by Saturday night at midnight if you want to grab these two pairs. $28.99 for both pairs. And when they go full price on our site, they're going to be $27.99 each. So $28.99 for both is a steal. Can't really go wrong. So brighten up your wardrobe. And then February subscription box is going to be this gorgeous like white crackle Pippa. And then this just freaking cute lacy gray and white earring I can't get over. If there's anything else, I think I'm going to sign off and head home. But yeah, don't forget to check out the washed black. It's so good. And like I said, not all of the pictures on the washed black are updated yet. The Remy is. So if you want to kind of go in and look at the teardrop, the Remy and the JoJo, those have all been updated 100%. It's the Monroes and the Gemmas. Some are updated and others aren't. So if you want the full picture of what they look like, they're so good. They're so good. Don't forget our wallets and purses are like super, super on sale right now. And I think that's it for tonight. I'm done. Oh, Amy, no, that white crackle is not shimmery in the least. Not at all. I just set it down. It's not shimmery. So if you like shimmery, these are not going to be for you. But they're going to be so you can see there's like no shimmer, no sparkle, no shine. They're just a really nice, neutral, great pair of earrings. So if that is it, if you guys have any questions after, you can always watch this in replay and ask those questions. You can always message me, direct message us on Facebook, Instagram, email. You can text us. Our number for text is on our website. So you have a bajillion ways to contact us. We love you. Have a great weekend and take care. Don't forget to put your message in for your free earrings so you can get these. Don't forget. Have a good one.